Hi Blair, my name is Megan and I think every single time you have a new video, I'm always watching it. So I decided to try and do a my favorites video. And I don't normally have like the big brands just because I don't feel like I think like a lot of the brands are all like the same to me in a way. But I'm gonna go ahead and do the things I've been obsessed with for like the past couple of weeks for October. So I know over Christmas, my sister got me a palette from the Icings. And I didn't think I would like it that much. I figured, Icings was kind of cheap and stuff. But it really actually is not at all. And I found out that I like this palette. I think it's like 25 shadow. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One second. Actually, it's 50. Wait. 10 times 5. So I guess 50. But see, it doesn't look like that much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Well, I guess it's 50 shadows. It just doesn't look like 50 shadows to me. But here's the shadows. And as you can tell, I've actually used a lot this month. I use that blue color. It's like a shimmer, but it's also like a blue-gray color. Um, I blend a lot of these brown colors. And I've stopped using ever since I saw your last video of like these little things, I don't know what they're called, like the eyeshadow brushes. I've stopped using them and I have so many of them right now because I just go through them like crazy because they collect so much bacteria. When you open it up, it's got a bunch of lip glosses. Oh, speaking of which, I have to get those out. And it comes with like blush and mascara and stuff. But I don't really like the blush and stuff. I only like the lip glosses out of this one because I just don't like the material of the blush. Kind of makes me break out a little bit. But I love these, and I always am using these. The other makeup is I use Great Lash mascara, but I use so much of them. Like this used to be white. Like it's the base coat um, for mascara, and I've used this so often. It's supposed to be white, but it's kind of black because my eyelashes don't always get all of the mascara off. So here's my first brush. I always use this one first. It always has a curve and always gets like a little bit of mascara on, but not as much. So I like to use that one to separate my lashes. Then I use the big one. That one's always like my favorite because it gets so much. And then I use this to separate. I use this one to separate all the little pieces. So I love Great Lash. It's pretty big. I love that stuff. The other thing is my friend gave this to me actually because she didn't use it and I saw it and it was completely full. And I use this here and there, and then I finally decided I'm going to start using it again. It's True Blend, number 1. It's the ivory color, and I absolutely love this. Like, I remember my old foundations. I'd put them on, and I would feel like I had like some kind of gross material. Like I hate it, but this is so light on my face. Like I can't even tell I'm wearing. I keep looking at myself and look at the camera. Uh, I can't even tell I'm wearing foundation sometimes. I also have a CoverGirl compacted foundation powder, but I don't use the compact thing just because it carries so much bacteria and it's like I hate the material. I actually use a brush, like a regular foundation brush. I just use this because it's the only color that I've actually found matches my face when I blend it all in. Last thing I use is CoverGirl blush. I've been obsessed with wearing blush this month. I don't know what it was. I finally found my blush and started using the heck out of it. I love this stuff and I use it so often. To wash my faces, I have tried so many different things, and I am finally starting to clear up my whole face, and I'm getting so excited about it. I just got a facial on Monday, and everything has changed. I always use my Clearasil. I love this stuff. It clears up my face so easy, but like it hasn't been working the best, and I think it's because I'm not using all the steps, and that is Clearasil Ultra Daily Face Wash. Then next, I'll use my clarifying toner, and it's Clinique. I don't really know how to pronounce that, but I love this stuff. I use so much of it just because it really helps and it gets all my makeup off. One second, I'm gonna grab my last thing. Let's see. And then I also have just a regular lotion that I just put on my face. It helps keep. I do have a little bit of oiliness, but it's better than having my face dry because I hate my face is dry. It tears it apart and it just breaks it. Last thing is my spot treatment. It's exfoliating acne treatment gel. It's from Murad, but I got it from Massage Envy because I really needed to treat my acne. I had tons of blackheads in between here, and it was so bad the lady could not even pop them. So I use this a lot. I only use it, like I said, I got it a week, not even, it was Monday when I got it, and I hardly used any of it. I just used spot by spot, and this is probably how much it was filled by the time when I first got it. So I love that. For my hair, I use a lot of, I don't use that many anymore. Speaking of which, I still have more in my drawer that I need to get out. I do love Herbal Essence. I have always used Herbal Essence, really, but I used to have a smell every month. And this month, I have absolutely loved the Hydracious Reconditioning Shampoo. I never actually thought these things would work, but this one is, especially for like dry and damaged hair, and it's supposed to like, what's it called? Like help your hair grow more, and it's like, not grow more, like heat protectant. It's like a heat protectant for your, like, except for shampoo. I love it. It smells so good and it makes my hair so soft. Another thing I love is when I'm in the shower, I get really bored and I have to start reading. So they have little jokes. And you get matching conditioner bottles. I love reading the jokes. It just cracks me up because I'll be sitting in the shower cracking up. And Mom's always like, "You okay?" I'm like, I'm good. So I have conditioner and shampoo of that. The next I'll normally spray my hair with this VO5 protectant spray. Well, actually, I guess I do this first. I do a Fructis Garnier. I use a bunch of this, and I realized it makes my hair so soft. Like, it's unbelievable how soft it makes my hair. And I love it. It's just, like, right now, I could just, like, I pet my hair during school, and all my friends are like, "What's your problem?" I'm like, "New stuff." So I love this stuff. It's the Sleek and Shine Leave-In Conditioning Cream. I absolutely love it. Then I also have, it's really funny because I went to, my mom and dad were out of town. They were in Italy, and I had to go stay with someone, so I chose my parents' best friends. And the lady there, one of the ladies is British, and she's absolutely hilarious. And I just fell in love with her VO5, I call it VO5, heat protectant spray. It smells so good. And I was like, "Where did you get it?" And she said, "England." You can actually tell UK flag on the back. And it's really funny because it says, "Remove sliver to unlock the pump. Spray generously." And it's so funny because, like, if you read over it, it's hilarious to hear, like, different language in a way. The thing is my new perfume is amazing. I just ran out of my, I got a new Hearts and Dagger, but I got a little sample of it, and I absolutely love it at Hardy. Amazing. But after I ran out of that, I started using my Pink Body Mist. It is vanilla and shea butter, and I found myself absolutely loving it. It's so good. People will walk up to me and be like, "You smell so good," and I'm like, "Thanks." There's also, last thing I do, in the morning when I wake up, my hair's probably dry, it's all crazy, because I normally take showers at night. I realized this Herbal Essence Set Me Up Mousse. It's Lily Bliss fragrance. It smells so good, and I actually use it a lot to volumize my hair, because my hair's kind of flat today, but that's because I didn't use it actually for once. I'm really surprised I didn't. The only thing I don't like about it is that when you put it, I'll show you. When you put it in your hand, it doesn't look like mousse. Like, watch. See, it looks like mousse. Looks like mousse. And then you go to, like, push it in your hands, and this is what happens. It smells so good. So it's worth it. I also use the gel of this. It's Lily Bliss again. I love that stuff. It smells so good. Also, last thing, you did the candles, and as soon as you said candles, I absolutely fell in love. I fell in love with it. And I knew that, I think that if you got this, you would really like it. My sister actually sells Scentsy. It's what is it? Let's see. Oh, they don't have any descriptions on this. It is like it's a wax. I actually have one sitting on my dresser. It's the thing that's lighting up. There's a little tray on the top of it, and you stick the wax in it, a little piece of wax, and it melts, and it smells so good. It doesn't leave anything on your walls, unlike candles and candle warmers do. So I love this stuff. Right now, I'm going to cover up my sister's name. I have Paradise Punch in right now. And this was the Scentsy of the month for, I think it was July. Either June or July. I think it was July, though. And I also have my Dear Watson. This one, Paradise Punch smells, I don't know. Let me smell it. I think it smells like peaches and, like, it smells like fruit peaches, seriously. I also have my Dear Watson. There's this guy I really like, and it smells exactly like him. And that's the only reason I got it, is because I love being around him.